She cried for what she lost. He cried for what never began. But neither spoke a word. They sat on the old wooden bench where summer used to stretch forever. The sky was painted in orange and gold, the kind of sunset that once made them race each other to the hill just to watch it burn into night. Now it only made the silence heavier. A single tear slipped down her cheek. She didn't wipe it away. In her mind, she replayed the small apartment with peeling paint, the Sunday mornings, the coffee mugs that never matched, the sound of his laugh echoing down a narrow hallway. She had held a future in her hands once, warm, alive, real. And somehow, through missteps and missed chances, she had watched it unravel. She cried for what she lost. Beside her, he stared at the ground, fists resting on his knees. He had never been brave enough to say the words when they mattered. He had loved her quietly, in glances held too long, in texts typed and deleted, in the way he memorized her favorite song but never asked her to dance. He wasn't mourning memories. He was mourning possibilities. He cried for what never began. The wind brushed past them, carrying the scent of autumn leaves and distant rain. So much could have been said. Apologies, confessions, questions that had waited too long. But pride is a quiet jailer, and fear is louder than love when given enough time. The sun dipped below the horizon. Shadows stretched between them like a third presence, something built from years of almost. She stood first. For a heartbeat, he thought she might speak. He almost did. Their eyes met, red, shining, full of everything unspoken. And then she walked away. He remained on the bench until the sky turned completely dark. Sometimes, the loudest tragedies are not the ones filled with shouting or slammed doors. Sometimes they are made of two people who loved each other in different timelines and never found the courage to meet in the same one. Send this to the one you never said it to. Share this before your almost becomes a memory. Follow for more stories that feel a little too real.